Well, what's up, everyone? Loki Orin here, and I cut the end of the last recording and then immediately got ambushed. So we guess we'll kind of shift back into gear here for a moment. We'll take our opportunity to move back. Do want to try to make sure we don't have any necrophagias go off, so we probably need to be a little bit careful here. It's funny how that works. And I guess I'll just bolt this on to the start of the next episode. So you can't purge from here. We're gonna stall. Yeah, that worked out. That was worthwhile. Alrighty. One down. Oh, exactly enough. Two down. Three down, four down, but the leper finally gets to swing.
A resounding response.
No problem. And 10 immaterials for our trouble. That's always good. Alright, now we're in. So we do want to fight a creature den if possible.
In noxious degradation.
Okay. So there's the creature den. I'd much rather fight it than the lair. Well, okay. So there's no... We don't have to do this right now. And I do want to get to the kill contract for extra loot. So actually, I'm going to try it a little different here. I'm not going to worry about the getting that done immediately. We'll have other opportunities.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
We will have other opportunities. And I've always found that I get the mission done with like time to spare. And I don't, as far as I can tell, there's not really a reward for finishing it early. Like, it's not like you get incentive of any kind. Well, that was fun. Pick to the face.
A trifling matter. An unexpected find.
Do like those extra in materials. 63. Having fewer inns is definitely helping me out here. You know, now granted, there's 2 inns I still haven't visited, so there's some pretty substantial upgrades I still need to make. But like, it's nice heading to this mastery point in with many relics or in materials. Many relics? Or just some in materials? Ah, alright.
A fortune in memories, long
Okay.
forgotten.
That feels, that probably feels worthwhile. 20 in materials would have been nice too, but I think just given the way some of these, like going to some of these field hospitals and stuff has felt, it's kind of feels like maybe I do need to value relics a little bit more. Just to make sure I have enough cash to like, okay. Yeah, as long as I have enough in materials to get everything, which it kind of feels like I'm getting to, like that I have enough to at least be functional. Like get what am I trying to say? I have enough to get across the line of like having all my inns to level 2 prior to the second escalation. Alright, he's still just dead. Don't have Holy Lance yet. Perfect.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Alright, min rolling wasn't really what I was looking for there.
Results are encouraging.
But I choose to believe! Nice, got them both. Got them all, nice.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
We definitely like that.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
And this is good, so we're getting 1 fight, 2 fight, 3 fight, 4 fight, 5 fights, and a bonus for this, plus the inn. Battle tons of fighting, which can be really suspect, but like going to the creature den was going to be a going to the creature den advances the quest, but we don't really no. Great, Baldwin and Audrey hate each other. Might have to swap one of them out earlier than I intended. I do prefer the Highwayman, so maybe this is an opportunity to get him in. Just swap in the Highwayman. Nope, we had a chance there. Take the guaranteed kill.
The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
Damn.
The mind
Had a 50-50 to prevent the spawning ground. Well, he stepped up to fight and got obliterated, so. I meant a zealous accusation there, but sure. Leviathan really messed me up there, didn't it? Good. Okay, min rolling is not really going to get it done for me here.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Do that pointedly just to get rid of the blinds so we could hit that, land that kill there.
Messy, but effective.
Ten mastery points and a ton of items.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
Actually gonna slot in the adrenaline tonics just to feel a bit safer. I mean, we're pretty good on life and everything, but like there is the possibility that like a fight goes wrong.
The guttural prayers of the fisherfolk must be silenced.
Alright. It sucks that Audrey wanted to run. I would have loved if she was part of the fight here. Okay, it is Admiral Marsh. But we do want to take down this dude, bro, if we can.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Alright, so any hit should do it here. Nice. That's a good start. Even better. And now we just beat down Admiral Marsh, which shouldn't be too bad.
A brilliant conclusion.
In fact, we're almost there already. Conveniently, we get to purge away the corpses. And then smack him down.
A righteous action.
And that's the kill contract complete. 2 mastery points for that and a bunch of loot.
Forgotten.
Really like that, because we are very mastery point hungry. And we're heading to the inn where we're going to dump as many mastery points as we can.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
Got an enormous amount of slime mold, which is okay. We got, what, 15 slime mold? So at least we got food for a bit, I suppose.
These slovenly creatures worship the sea. Let us return them to it.
No, we're not, we're still not running. We get some decent AoE done, which is nice, but, please pull him forward. Ah! You didn't resist the one you're supposed to resist, dude. Alright, we just didn't kill anything there. Yeah, the Crusader not having Holy Lance is a huge annoyance for me. Alright, well...
Early results are encouraging.
Jeez. This whole getting moved thing. Suboptimal. That's you. That's both of you.
The work continues. Sweet reprieve. Until
What does
the
that take
next
us up
test
to? Is that
put
a...
before you.
Before the end battle? Is that... Are we up... Okay, we do have only 9 flames. This is going to be a very... Probably should have slotted these in sooner. In retrospect. Probably should have put those in so that our light wasn't this low. But I guess we head to the inn with no light. And see if that means we have to do a cultist battle prior. Alright, we are pitch black. As we head into the Burning Inn. Alright, it's not too bad, I don't think.
A single hero can make the critical difference.
Oh, Christ, fine. Alright, so that's one guy down already. Grave Robber's getting a little bit picked on, but that's okay. I'm a little unsure of what my target priority is supposed to be between these two guys. I guess it's probably whichever ones I can more quickly kill. And actually, I don't even think I need to spend the light. Like, if I have really vulnerable backline, these rear-facing guys are kind of a problem, but, like... I mean, these guys are both just dead, right? Yeah, so we just withstand.
A promising development.
And now we just try to get as much damage as we can into this rear guy before he does his thing. Unfortunately, we're min-rolling. But we'll take a free 2-point stress heal. We'll take some time. So this guy is going to do his big, he's going to berserk here, but we get to do this and blind him. $50-50. Damn. We tried. I mean, the fight's just over. It didn't go too bad.
Well done. Straightforward and effective.
20 more in materials. Good lord. We are rich on in materials, that's for sure.
A hot meal and a sound sleep. Tonic for the weary
Alrighty.
soul.
So this squad is set up. There we go. So they're good, and they'll get a full turn of rest. Extra in materials to go that way. 100% assistance encounters to go that way. I don't think we want to go back that way. But that's beside the point, because what we really want to do...
Tend the fires, that we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
Get that done first, and let's go ahead and bump that. So this inn is now full power. We're gonna have heroes resting here with some frequency, so we do that. You know what? What the hell? Let's go the full boat here. Dump all of our inn materials in here and just have this inn be super upgraded. Alrighty. Do kind of think we pull Audrey out.
Expertise.
Because I do kind of like Dismas better.
This one will serve.
Alright, so let's get the leper. Get him 2 upgrades. Let's get him some better skills here. And he doesn't really need better skills. I'd rather him have Intimidate than something. Not really, actually. And do I make him like a poet, maybe? Monarch. We definitely don't make him a monarch, so it's... Could make him a poet. Just make him even bigger. Now, I kind of like him as a wanderer for right now. I think we can hold a bit on his path. So first of all, oh my gosh. Bulwark of Faith, Holy Lance. Let's get some actual skills in here. Let's get Cry upgraded. Let's get Battle Heal upgraded. Let's give this guy at least his first point. Because I want the Plague Doctor to get her first point. Same story here. I just really want to upgrade some of her skill, like get some of her skills here. And then the Highwayman. Let's see. Quite like the Yellow Hand, quite like Rogue here. I have liked Templar, so I think we do change path on Reynold. Oh, whoops. Oh, it refunds his skill points? Interesting. Okay. And then, do I buff anything to him here? His base kit's pretty good. Do you think we upgrade him to a rogue? Because I do like a good rogue here. And then maybe just bump Plague Doctor up to an alchemist. Do you like the sound of that? Okay, that refunds her skills. Man, I'd really like to have well, actually, I'd really like to have Magnesium Rain and get Plague Grenade upgraded. That feels pretty good. Now, do I want a better thing than Wanderer here? Don't think I need to do this yet, so I think we pause there. And that's all of our mastery points, so I guess these 4 are just out of luck. But they can hang out here for a turn. This is a theoretically doable party. It's not very good. Combination of characters I don't really use. But we can have Signal Flare Partisans. Leave those on somebody. Because this does let I did see somebody kind of point to like the technique is have a character that can survive until their turn, then drop these guys in and just let them win the fight, basically. I actually think we will buy that, and I'll show you why in a moment. Because what we'll do, we're going to quickly swap to Sahar.
Energized.
We're going to put that in. Because I'm probably never going to put Sahar actually in a formation. So just having her... having her be, like, functional like that, it's kind of working for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. You're a rogue in all base kit. Not the best, but we can work with that. Still light on trinkets, but that's okay.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
So now at least if Sahar ever needs to like hold a line, I think she can probably do it on her own. I think we'll save the rest of this because we are intending to head to other inns. So yeah, that'll work. You can be slow. I think the rest of you can just have the basics.
A new dawn. A new disaster.
We know they're set up. So the choice is, do we want to go to the Tangle, get a bunch of assistance encounters? Do we want to go up to the Fetter, get extra inn materials, and then head over to Mare's Melody? Because this inn doesn't need it for a fair bit. This inn's not going to need it for a fair bit. That inn's defended. This inn might need it at some point. But I think we head for the extra inn materials. All right, cool. Let's
Farms and fields of our kingdom.
Let's run it.
Overrun with putrescence and rot.
Let's see how much stronger this formation is now that I've actually got some upgrades on it.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
All right, the creature den's right at the end. I mean, okay, yeah, we go for the maximum number of fights. That's pretty obvious for us, isn't it?
Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
So here we could immediately duelist advance. Go for one of those, but I actually think we shoot back there and see if we can't get her down. Come on. Missed it by 1. We tried.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
But we will take an instant kill to smite.
Agony by accumulation.
And now we get to do funny duelist things. Oh. It isn't rogue that I want. It's, oops. I forgot that rogue moves 2, not 1. Okay, that's actually more problematic here. Okay. That's a mistake on my part. I mixed up rogue and, I guess it's yellow hand. Yellow hand just moves forward 1. Still workable. We just have to, be a little bit more careful about it.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Well, we're not running. Here, we're gonna try seeing if like having the leper take off a turn is okay. Well, that's not good. Okay, he didn't get moved, which is good. Nice. Not getting moved twice is pretty good.
A brilliant conclusion.
Not sure that felt worth it. I think Rogue was a mistake. I meant for it to be Yellow Hand. That's on me. Next time I circle back, I'll just have to remember to swap him out for something. Thankfully, it's not... Oh. Yeah, Rogue is definitely not what I want. Oopsie. I don't want Rogue. I want, Yellowhead or even Wanderer. Was it always moved to? Now, this just goes to show that, like, I'm human. I forget things. Because that is definitely not what we were looking... Not what we were looking for.
Without purpose.
Good news is that I don't think it's a particularly big deal for us. Yeah, it's not going to be a particularly big deal, thankfully. It's early enough and this formation is stable enough that I think we'll be okay. I just may need to think about where I arrange my party members.
And so they must fall.
Is it Reynold that's like kind of negative with everybody, or is it Baldwin? That's kind of neutral. All right. We'll take 16 damage. Pistol shot for 26.
Early results are encouraging.
Ah, off by 1. That's a pity. That didn't have to be like that.
Steady yourself.
Jeez. All right, well, get out of here.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Now, unintentionally, they have moved me into a much better location. So you're just dead.
Strength dwindles.
Oh, you're both just dead to your respective problems, but...
A righteous action. A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
This actually kind of touches on what I've talked about. It's been a while. It was a while ago. The video is now out of date. But I talk about how like the leper does create a bit of a problem for some formations, just because he's so immobile. Now, granted, some of this is my fault for getting that Rogue's Duelist Advance is moved too. If that was the case, I shouldn't have. I should be running Yellow Hand, which I think is just movement 1. But we'll figure it out. Oh, joy. Now, thankfully, do have tracking shot. Straight into the stun, you say. Not really my favorite thing to have happen. just keep getting rid of 2 dodge plus tokens a swing. That's pretty nice.
Hold fast. For who
Jeez.
knows what lurks in the
Man,
beyond.
this spiders did not go well for me, did it? Alright, well. Let's make sure that Weber's
Early
gone.
results are encouraging.
Oh, there we go. Alright, now it's Beastmen. We'll actually take aim, because they are going to hit the back row often and frequently.
A brilliant conclusion.
So we may as well just get the riposts off that way. Man, they really want him, don't they? Yeah, there we go. That's what we want to see. We put this guy into range. Oh, off by 2. We successfully put him into the range where Leper could have one-shot him. Alright, that's you down. That's you down. And let's just get the old tank up here. Since we're taking this berserk, there's nothing we can do about it. Still hit him with the Noxious Blast. Still crit him for stress heals, I suppose. Did almost nothing. So this probably does it. Yeah, it does it.
A slow dissection.
Very nice.
Unavoidable end. Scavenge what you can.
Remove all diseases and 2 mastery points is definitely worthwhile. Especially since after this camp, we're gonna immediately head to an inn and probably spend enough points to change, like spend the 10 inn materials to be able to change Hero Pass. And I think I'm just gonna have to swap Dismas over to Yellow Hand. Because I'm pretty sure Yellow Hand only moves 1.
Safe, but uncivilized.
Another rumor. Oh.
Our position is under threat.
Okay. We still have to get over there to activate the underground network, and it doesn't really matter because we pretty much have to go to the Mayor's Melody. So the question is, do we want to even
Isolated.
bother defending that in right now? And I think the answer is we don't need to do anything to it. It'll be fine on its own, but we'll also have plenty of opportunities to fix that. 15%, you say? And what's your relationships? You're good with everybody. Okay, good. Bunch of trinkets, but none of them are particularly exciting.
Each day brings new
So we go there.
and new opportunities. Distribute your champions judiciously.
Send the duelist that way, because she can bop in those partisans if we can't find our way to something sooner. But that'll do it for this one. We're 5 days until the escalation surge, and we're going to be, set up with more or less everything we intend to set up. Still got a lot of upgrades left to do, but that's for next time. So thank you all for watching. And we get ambushed again. Okay. Glad I didn't cut this time. Alright, what the hell? We're just gonna have to keep moving here. We did manage to repost a bunch, though. There we go. Formation successfully mostly reset.
And wanes.
Really trying to spread the damage out here to avoid getting a necrophagia. Alright, next turn's the big pop-off turn. You're dead. You're not dead. You're not dead. Alright. Can make sure at least 2 of them die here. Oh, nice. Now, unfortunately, this clown may get to necrophagia. Can't really avoid that. Oh, nice. Maybe they don't necrophagia in Escalation 1? Alright, we definitely stall here, though. Get some healing done. Okay, they must not have necrophagia. Alright, now we end the fight. Alright, and that'll do it. Thank you all for watching. We will see you in the next one. Oh, hey, Carrion! Larval Carrion Eater. Good to see you, bud.